Hi guys, welcome to the Pedagogy TLS. This is Abdul, and you are watching YouTube channel. So in this video, I'm going to discuss few more questions related to the January exam. So without wasting time, just let's go for the questions. So the first question is that what is the main disadvantages of true or false questions? Now, true or false questions, what are these? We call these are the assessment tools, number one. So we have given four questions and four options, sorry. A high percentage of guessing the correct answer by chance can be difficult in formulating this type of the questions. So we are not designing the formulation, okay? That's the easiest way we can design it, okay? That's not a difficulty. A time needed to prepare this time for question? Of course not. What is the main disadvantage? This is talking about the main disadvantage. So it should be related with the assessment of the child. They only assess low aura thinkers. No, it is not true. Even we have a homogeneous options. So homogeneous are more difficult than the open-ended question. So option A is the correct. It gives the high percentage of guessing correct answer by chance. So this is the first question. Let me check the another question. Number two question we have with the a teacher wants to all students participate in classroom. Okay. However, this is a contrast statement. Okay, means there's a problem. However, the teacher faces the problem of low students percentage every time she asks a new question. So there's a low participation of the students. That means she wants to participate in classroom discussion all. But the problem is that low participation of in the classroom. So this is the problem. So what is the most appropriate strategy this teacher can use it? Okay. So she's trying to participate, let the participate all students, but she has a problem that few students are participating. Number one, ask all students to raise their hands and participate. Okay, this is what she actually is doing, but she's facing the problem. So no, give students more time to think before asking for answer. Okay, pace. This is we call the pace learning, right? Pace learning. So you have to be very careful. This is very important. So you have to give the pace. But let's see other options. Respect the choice. Oh, why we respect the choice of students who do not know? We are not here to give the respect for all these things. Okay. Of course, we should respect, but we are assessing the students. Keep in your mind. Okay. Next option, we have a make sure that all students get the opportunity to answer questions regardless of their willingness to participate. Oh, this is really dangerous part. Regardless, we have to show that boss is ready to answer. Okay, we don't have this kind of the attitude. Wrong. So we have to give pace, give students more time to think before asking for answers. We are not here that, okay, if you're willing to answer or not willing to answer. She is going to check your progress and you have to answer it. So we cannot modify the instructions or the pattern. Next thing, which of the following statements are true about the criterion referenced? This I have already explained what is the difference between criterion reference, CRTs and NRTs. But let's see. Any student can get the full mark of full mark if he or she achieves the target or outcomes. Target is the criteria, right? So we'll check here, but we'll go for all options. Target. Okay. Most students get intermediate grades. Okay, so that's not showing any target, or that's showing the performance. That shows means performance or achievement, what they achieve, but they don't discuss the criteria or whether norm reference. The grade of the student is determined by the comparing. Comparing we use into the norm reference, compare. In criterion reference, we don't use comparison. This is one of the major difference between criterion reference and norm reference. So in criterion reference, we don't compare. However, norm reference, we compared. So you can check the video which I have already uploaded recently. None of the students can get a full mark. Okay, so then this is again performance. That is not showing the criteria or the norm reference. So option this A is correct one, that's showing the target or outcome. That is means criteria has been set. So this is a really interesting question. I'm sure this is going to help you a lot. Moving to the next, let's see. Okay, long paragraph question. So let's read first question. Different teachers teaching the same subject. Okay. For example, science and content. Okay. Ask their students to read a text when the teachers engage students in discussion activity. Okay. This is the one part. There are differences in the quality of the learning outcomes achieved. Differences in learning outcome that achieve. In some classrooms, students achieve high level, okay, very clear, while other achieve low level. Okay, so which of the following most likely cause? Why? Some of the students are achieving low, some of the students are achieving high. So the number of inserts provided by students. It is not showing the cognitive abilities. The quality of answer provided. What does it mean, quality of answer? The answer whether will be correct or incorrect, right? The number of questions asked. Okay, it doesn't matter. It is talking about the achievement, whether it's a high achieved or low achieved. So the quality of the questions asked by a teacher. Okay, this is the one. What type of the question is teacher asking? High order thinking or low order thinking? And it depends the student's performance, and it will reflect the cognitive ability of the student. If the questions are low order thinking, so definitely students will be performing high. If the questions are high order thinking, they will be performing low. So number D is the correct option for the quality of questions asked by teacher. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have that. What do we call assessment that reflects the students? So this is a repeated question from the study guide. Achieved, evaluate them in a real life situation and immerse them a task in a high value. So what assessment we call? What type of assessment is this? Is this a constructive? Okay, why we use constructive? Constructive that shows the feedback, not assessment. Qualitative shows the progress, non-numerical. Okay. Authentic can be. Last is quantitative. Quantitative shows the attainment. Attainment. Okay, so that is not it. However, the authentic, that shows the authentic test, okay? Because it is measuring the various domains. What domains? Real life situations, reflect students' reflections, and immerse high value of the task. Regarding these two options, qualitative and quantitative, we define that's assessment. An assessment has two parts. One is a progress and other one is the attainment. So qualitative is the progress and quantitative is the attainment. So I'm sure this will help you a lot to understand and to make it easier. If you have any question related to that, please feel free. Drop my WhatsApp number is also given. If you want online classes for pedagogy sessions, you are most welcome. We'll be meeting in the next lesson. Till that, stay blessed and take care.